What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm going to even be posting this video. Because I am not trying to be like shitting on anyone, but I got my hair done. Initially, I was gonna vlog this. I just posted my first YouTube video back. I want to start vlogging and doing videos more regularly, so I was going to make this an entire video, like me getting my hair, because this is a very drastic change. Like, I was going full blonde, but I didn't. I decided not to because my hair appointment was so last minute. I did record a lot of the footage though, for like Snap. I was planning on making like a TikTok about it, so I recorded, you know, some videos that I probably will insert here if I end up going through with this video. But then I really myself over. I mean, not me, but it took a turn for the worst, and now I'm just want to make this video to maybe prevent this from happening to someone else. Okay, so I hate that I always have to do this, but I really do. Before you watch this video, this is your little disclaimer. I'm not making this video with any ill intentions. So please don't bring any negativity and hate on my video, on my channel. Please do not. If you know where I went to or who I'm talking about, or you figured out whatever, please do not send any hate or negativity their way. This is not that video. I really did not want to be problematic at all, or, you know, like be that person. That's why I was very hesitant in uploading this video to begin with. But I think the entire situation was messed up, you know, and I am so tired of always having to be the bigger person. I'm so tired of always getting wronged, you know, and I have to just be okay with it. I'm tired of that. I really am. So I just felt the need to stick up for myself. Let's just make it till the end of the video. You'll see that I kind of talk about like the resolution to this whole situation, I guess. Watch till the end, I guess, and you can form your own opinions at the end. I don't know. You see, this is why I didn't want to upload. Also, another thing, I do want to apologize. I cuss so much in this video because all the footage that I was like recording was like when it was happening, so my emotions were so raw, and I know you guys don't usually see this side of me, so just keep in mind I was going through it.
Hi, I'm here to pick up a prescription.
Yes, let me get it for you.
Thank you. I parked so far away. I look like a walking corpse. Like, look at me. Look at my eye bags. I've not slept. Today was my only day off, and I spent it in pain. I am fed up right now. I got prescribed steroids for how much pain I'm in. Like, it's really absurd, and I'm pissed right now. These are and I guess we're just gonna take them right now. The one that would help the most with the pain, which is obviously the stronger one, which is a steroid, I cannot take right now because I have to take it with food, and I've not eaten anything all day because I am just really going through it, and eating is literally the last thing on my mind. Shoot, I can't open this. Not sponsored by Just Water, but if they wanted to, run me my money, please. I'm back. I just got my pumpkin cream cold brew with extra pumpkin cream. Literally the best drink ever. And I think these are like the last few days that they have this drink available. Starbucks already brought their holiday drinks back, so I think they're just having this drink until like supplies run out, and I'm so sad about it. This is my favorite drink ever. Okay, this is not gonna turn into a Starbucks Saturday video. That was just a little PSA moment. So right now I got some coffee. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, eat. Then I'm gonna go to Target to get a few things, and then I have an appointment to wash my hair because I'm scared to even brush my own hair, much less wash it. It is a really big mess, you know, in this area. So one of my mom's really close friends has her own salon. I used to go with her before, but then I moved, and then I moved back, and then whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, but let's get into it. Let's just get into it. So I've not yet explained the whole situation, so that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Basically, I'm not going to get in super like specifics about certain things. I'm not gonna be mentioning any names of any individuals or anything like that on this video. I don't want anyone to come at me because this could be like slander or any type of allegations. You could even reach for like defamation of character, even though that's not what this would be, because I'm not lying about anything. I'm literally just sharing my experience. I just kind of want to warn other people because I would feel really bad if this happened to someone else because I've recommended people or I've recommended certain things. Because again, I don't have a very big platform, but I think I have a big enough one to where I post my nails, I post my lashes, I post my hair, clothing, drinks, whatever the case is, and quite a few people follow those recommendations or suggestions. And basically, if you've ever asked me where I've gotten my hair or whatever, and I've recommended you something, maybe don't listen to it. Maybe don't listen to it. Take my experience and don't let it happen to you. Never bleached my hair completely like this, where it's down to my scalp, like roots. So I did kind of go into it, not blindly, because I do know, like, yes, it's normal to like have some sort of like discomfort, mild, slight discomfort though, on your head when you're doing bleach. But I don't know all the specifics, right? I went to a place trusting them because that is their job. They're the professionals there, you know. I shouldn't have to have been like watching it and on top of it because that's not my job, you know. So just keep that in mind. I'm just making this, maybe it could help someone if you ever, hopefully not, are in the same situation that I'm in right now. You may know what to do, or honestly, I'm just making this video for some advice. If this has ever happened to you or anyone you know, even if not as bad as this, comment down below. Like, let me know what are some things that could maybe help me on my recovery process for this. So, little recap, I had been wanting to go blonde for a minute, but I know that when you go full blonde, it's already a little damaging in itself because you are bleaching your entire hair. So I was a little hesitant, but I wanted to do this for my 21st birthday, which is in a couple months. But I was like, okay, let me just do it now so I don't wait, because then what if I do it right before my birthday and I don't like it? So I just wanted to do it now, and then for my birthday, just retouch it. It'll be less, whatever. I went back to this place. I get there around 3:15. I had just gotten out of work. I left work early to go to my hair appointment, and they started the process of doing like this area first, you know, putting it in foil, and then after that, that's when they moved into the scalp area, right? So they put the bleach in there, and I now know that bleach is not supposed to be in your hair for over 45 minutes. The suggested time is from 30 to 45 minutes, an hour pushing it. So whatever, again, during my appointment, yes, I was kind of keeping track of time, but not really. Like, I was on my phone editing another video that I had. So I was like in and out of, you know, paying attention to stuff and in my own little head space. Thing that I will mention right now, I think it's very unprofessional if I book an appointment with you, we set a certain time, I'm paying you for my appointment, for the product that you're using, the job that you're doing, and during that time you're working on other people. Like, I understand you want to multitask, like while my hair is sitting in with the bleach, you're not just going to be there watching me and waiting, you know, like I get that, but also do not do a poor job on me because you're working on other people, you know. Does that make sense? Like, but also, like, come on now, don't neglect my hair and what you're doing with my hair because you're putting a serious chemical on my head just because you want to like do more than you can. My head was stinging a little bit. I was literally even telling my BF friends, whatever, like, oh my god, this hurts my head, like it's feels like it's on fire. I already knew that that was a little bit normal. Tapped my head. Time came, they were checking my hair occasionally, and I go to wash it out, and once I wash it out, that's when they put the toner and everything there. Then they rinse that out again, they bring me back to the chair in the front, and they blow dry my hair, and then whatever, she took the pictures, said thank you, paid her, whatever, and I left. On my way home, my head is still kind of tingling a little. I was like, okay, whatever. When I get home, it becomes unbearable. It hurt so much that I was like, what the you know? So then I told my mom, like, hey, can you check my head, because I don't have eyes in the back of my head, I cannot see what is going on. And so my mom looks and she takes a picture of the back of my neck, shows me, and I start panicking. I had a full-on panic attack, and she did take other pictures and videos, which I probably will insert right now. And I was like, oh, this is not normal. This is not normal. So then I right away started panicking, and I texted my friends. I texted other people that I know have gotten their hair done before. Like, I know people that do hair as well, you know, and everyone said the same thing. That is not normal. I texted the person that did my hair, and I was very concerned. I literally just started off by saying, hey, I'm very concerned because this and that, you know. I sent her the pictures and everything, and the response that I got was very upsetting, honestly. It was like a 3-sentence response compared to my paragraphs and messages of what the heck is going on with my head. Literally, the message said something to the fact of like, it's normal to have irritation and redness, just put some aloe on it, it'll go away in 2 or 3 days. Yes, irritation and redness may be normal, but my head and scalp being so severely burned that it is now blistering, oozing pus out, and bleeding is not normal. Tuesday, I get a doctor's appointment. I go, and they tell me it's a mild chemical burn. They prescribe me steroid medications and cream for it to help me because my head is on fire. Not only does it burn and hurt, it itches. Like, I want to pick at it, but my head is scabbing, so I can't. It's just very uncomfortable. Convenient, honestly. Like, my head, I've not showered, and I don't know if you could tell, but there's dry blood everywhere. Like, there's dry blood. Literally, it goes from the bottom of my neck area all right here, like not even just my head, like my actual neck skin area. It goes all the way up, then it gets really bad again right here, like on the top of my head, and then all right here it's really bad as well, even on my forehead a little bit. When you dye your hair, even if this doesn't happen, you're not supposed to shower right away. You have to wait a couple days. This part is not that damaged, but my roots are so burned. Like, my head in some areas, more on the back, is so burned that I have like bald spots. It literally looks like my hair is gonna fall out. I'm so scared that my hair is gonna fall out starting from like my roots, and then I can't do anything about it. Getting back to it, keep in mind, I'm being very calm despite how freaked out I am and how scared I am, how pissed I am, whatever. Considering the situation, I'm handling it very well, because I could have gone about it completely different. I could have drove my ass back there and made a scene. I wanted to be like, okay, let me give her the chance, whatever. Just said something along the lines of like, do you think it maybe could have been that you left it in for too long? Because I know you left it in from this time to that time, whatever. It's the lying for me. That is what pissed me off. I don't care to be the nice person, and I don't care to like not say anything and not speak up. This individual tells me the bleach was not in your hair for over an hour though. It took me over an hour to do the foils, which it did. The person says, the bleach was in your roots for about an hour. I had timers on. Maybe you did have timers on, but what happened, you know? I have literal proof that I will be putting up. I have timestamps of everything, because like I said, I wasn't gonna make an entire vlog out of it, but I was trying to create other content. And the fact that you're trying to lie on me and tell me that the bleach was not in my hair for over an hour, when I have proof that it was in there from at least 4:30 to at least 6:20, if not later, because I didn't take exact pictures of right when she took it off my hair. Unless I cannot tell time, is 4:30 to 6:20 not almost 2 hours, if not more? Like, that is beyond me, and that is what kind of was the last straw for me. And I said no, because the only reason you would be lying is because you know you did wrong. When they get back to me, they tell me, so we believe it's just an allergic reaction, whatever. She brings up like examples of like, oh yeah, it's happened to this other customer of mine. She kept bringing up like examples that she's gotten it. I get that you're trying to give me examples, but quite frankly, I don't care if this is rude. I don't care about other people's hair. The situation right now is my hair. What are other examples and stories gonna do for me? Not make me feel better at all. I just told her as it is, like, well, I actually went to the doctors. They told me what it was. I'm on these now medications, and I told her, like, you did leave the bleach in my hair for almost 2 hours, if not more. I have pictures with timestamps of that if you would like me to send it to you. And then I just go on like about saying, oh, because, oh my god, I didn't mention, she did mention that if 4 months from now, because I had told her that I wanted to retouch it for March, if I go back, they could just give me a big discount, whatever, whether I choose to get highlights, full blonde again, whatever. And I just told her in my response, like, a discount 4 months from now is not going to do anything today. Compensation needs to be made today, not 4 months from now, you know, because it's true. I'm not expecting a full refund of the $400 or even a partial refund, whether it was half, because what is that going to do for me? Absolutely nothing, because the damage is already done, you know? So either way, like, it's not that it's about the money, but the point is, I did spend $400 on hair, and that is a big amount of money. At this point, I am kind of upset, and I am like just reiterating everything that I've already said. She replied later on, and that was the first time that she apologized. Keep in mind, this has been going on Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, and then not until yesterday, Friday night, did she apologize. Like, I'm confused, because it shouldn't have happened in the first place. It should not have happened in the first place, but it did. Okay, oh well. But then the way that it's being dealt with, no. Like, I don't like how the person kept trying to downplay the entire situation. Like, you know, trying to make it less than what it actually was. Once you start trying to lie on me, like, do you think I'm stupid? Don't try to play with me, because honestly, I'm the wrong bitch. I am. Because I understand this is just hair, you know, and whatever. This is not even like, oh, I just don't like how the color came out or whatever. Because you guys know I keep it super authentic here on my channel. Like, I tell you guys exactly what it is. Because at this point, it's not even about my hair. It's about my head. I was just trying to show you how I have literally dried up blood and pus everywhere on my head. Like, my head feels so crunchy, but it's so like crunchy. I don't know if you could hear that, but like, it's disgusting. I did this to feel better about myself, you know, because if you saw my previous video back, I talk about a lot of stuff. I've been very mentally unstable recently, not just like in my mind and all that, with my body as well. Let me just spill the tea. I'm getting a major surgery a month from now, and I'm now having to deal with this as well. This surgery to require a long period for like my recovery time. On top of this, I do feel like because yes, like, wow, it looks so nice, but it feels disgusting. I'm miserable. I feel miserable right now over this, and that's why I'm so upset. My hair makes me feel very confident because it took me a long time to grow it out and grow it healthy, and it takes a lot of work to maintain. It's not a life or death situation. I get that there's so much more serious crap going on in the world, and there's people that have it so much worse than me. I understand that, but that also does not take away from the fact that I feel so ugly now, and it's really hard. This past week has been so rough for me.
Lola, how do you feel about this? Lola? I want to shave my head. It hurts so much. Like, okay, so we're here. Okay, so my hair is washed. It feels a lot better. It still burns though. Okay, so we got more conditioner, a new TV for me. Also got this new, those wet brushes that are really good, detangler brushes. Okay, so I just got home. I'm literally sitting here in my sink looking at my hair. The cold water really kind of calmed it down. It still hurts, but I do feel a little bit better. Okay, so you could kind of see those red dots right there where it's a little irritated. It's where the burns got kind of bad. Look at that one area. It's just so irritated everywhere. You know, it's because I understand, like, it was just a very unfortunate situation. It really upset me, like, how she was handling it, you know?
Yeah, no, it was not right how she was handling it, and I know a lot of the times I've noticed too, she doesn't know how to talk to people, or like she doesn't know how to handle situations like that. But I'm glad you reached out to me. And at the end of the day, it's like it's still under me because she works under me, you know?
So I wanted to quickly come on here and close this video out because I know it is getting a little long. If you guys have watched the entire thing, thank you. Basically, it's been a little over 2 weeks since the whole incident happened. So I just want to update you guys and explain what went down, because in the footage that you guys just saw, it was the phone conversation that I had with the owner. I want to start off by saying she did give me a partial refund. So the full price of the service that I had done was $400. She ended up giving me $200 refund, which was half of it. And I appreciated that very much, but it didn't really change anything for me. Yes, I appreciated that, but I am still choosing to go through with this video because it is an experience that happened to me, and I have every right to share that experience. I have every right to warn people. The owner did handle the situation completely correctly, as it should have been handled since the beginning. She was very apologetic, you know, very understanding of where I was coming from. She as well agreed that the way that it was handled was not professionally correct. So the conversation that we had did make me feel a little more at ease, but again, I will say the only reason I guess that resolution happened and the refund happened was because I kept reaching out. Had I not reached out to the owner, I don't think any of that would have went down. So that kind of sucks. Updating you about my head. This area is almost completely healed. Thank God. These were like the smaller areas. I guess they weren't as severe. The back of my head and neck, all the way to the top right here though, is not fully healed. It is like just scabbing, and there's still some irritation on my neck. It doesn't really hurt as much. It's just very uncomfortable. I finally did my hair. Like, I curled it a little bit, but I had not done my hair up anything for 2 weeks because I've not been able to really do chongos. Like, with this tight elastic band, I've not been able to do low chongos, high ones, anything. I've just been doing loose braids because it does hurt when I do like a ponytail. No, is not the biggest of my problem. It just sucks that I've not been able to enjoy it. Like, this right now is the first time that I'm seeing myself, like what I look like with my new hair. So I have not been able to really adjust to my new hair because this is like a really big change for me. I don't know how to even close this video out. It feels weird to say like thank you guys for watching, but that's basically it. I did want to include like the new products that I got for my hair, but that just doesn't feel right to include in this video because this video is like really a shit show of all the unfortunate events that happened to me. So if you guys want to see that, a more like on the positive note type of video relating to hair, like little tips and tricks, leave a like on this video, comment down below. I can definitely do that in a separate video. I don't know. So this just feels very strange to me. Thank you guys for hearing me out, and I'm just tired of being like the nice person, gets stepped on and walked all over. So I don't know. Just stay tuned for more videos, I guess.